Hello Aries, and thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, and whichever time you're deciding to watch this love reading right now. I appreciate you. For those of you that are new, I am Levitating Love's Healing. For those of you that are returning, welcome back and thank you. I'm still carrying in the Aries energy tonight, so I hope that you enjoy this reading. Okay, hope that whatever comes through it resonates for you, but if it does not, it's all good. It just simply means that it's not your energy or message. If y'all see my eyes going in different directions, looking in different directions, I'm checking my camera. That's all I'm doing. Alright, so with that being said, don't mind it too if you see half of my face cut off. I'm just trying to figure a more comfortable angle, you know, and I have it sitting, I could sit it higher, but this is the way that it's fucking sitting tonight, okay? So I hope that you enjoy the reading anyway, regardless of that. So I'm going to go ahead, and what comes out before I even get started, technically, or whatever, you know, reconciliation. That's the first thing that comes out. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So you could have some form of reconnection, a reconnection of feelings and healing and forgiveness, whatever that means. A reconnection of forgiveness, of healing and feelings, a reconnection of feeling of healings. Okay, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. So there's some form of forgiveness, of healing, of feelings that you're getting out of this situation, or situation that has currently taken place for you in your life. Okay, a reconnection. I keep saying it like that. Don't worry about that. I know it probably sounds weird. Why does she keep repeating it? Because this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm feeling and hearing. A reconnection of feelings, of healing, of feelings. A reconnection of feelings, of healing and forgiveness. Okay? Alright, Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Through this process of this reconnection, this reconciliation, this forgiveness, this healing of feelings, this healing that's happening, you're going to be provided with some form of assistance as well. Okay, be it through whoever, I'm not sure. Somebody that you currently know, somebody that could be possibly manifesting in your reality. Okay, but there's going to be also, of course, always and forever and for always, okay, God's guidance and divine's guidance overall from the higher realms, right there, assisting. Okay, so there's some form of support or assistance that you're going to receive through this reconciliation, or through this, or when this reconciliation happens. Okay, some form, it just feels like some form of forgiveness, letting go or let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, I don't know, maybe, I don't know why it just feels like a rebuilding thing. You're rebuilding something, or something is being rebuilt or restructured, you know. It's kind of like when you build a house, oh, the foundation isn't laid the right way, or this foundation isn't safe enough, you know, the ground has sunken on this side, and, you know, we don't really feel comfortable with trying to build a solid foundation here, so let's find more solid ground. You know what I mean? It's sort of like a rebuilding thing. Either you've already done that, or that's currently taking place through this process of situation. Okay, but you're going to, it's like you have all the assistance. You got a whole team with you and providing for you. Just imagine yourself sitting in that chair, if you can see it well enough, and all of those people around you, including the angels, those are your guys. That's your spiritual team, and that's your physical team, your real team, your real family. You know what I mean? Those that are connected to you. They're going to provide assistance and help to you in the multi-dimensional realms, as well as this physical one, because there's some form of forgiveness, of healings, of feelings that's happening and taking place. You're encouraged to let go of control issues. That's why I kept saying forgiveness and healing. It's sort of like, I don't know, some form of how you saw it, or how you felt like it should go, or how you felt like it should have gone, or where you think it should be at this point. You know, whatever process that you're in right now, you're going to have to take a new perspective on this thing, because something from your past is going to complete itself. Okay, so whatever part of your past, or whatever part of, you know, your experience with your past, that's going to have to complete itself in some way, shape, or form. That's completing itself, you know, and you're going to have to let go of how you feel like you should heal from it. Okay, let go of how you feel like you should heal from this healing, you know, because when you're trying to forgive someone or something, sometimes you feel like doing it your way is an okay way, when you really need help, when you really need support, when you really need assistance. I feel like some of you have been really trying to do this on your own. I don't know, this is supposed to be a love reading and this feeling like something else, you know, but yeah, it's some type of healing and forgiveness that you got to do, and I feel like you're struggling with how you healing with it. I wasn't expecting to go through all this just to heal from this. Well, sometimes some shit can affect you a lot deeper than you think it did, or a lot deeper than you think it didn't, you know, when you go through those phases and transitions, you know, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, you know what I'm saying? It's like stage 4, stage 5, you build up to certain levels, or level 4, level 5, you know, I say it like that, you know. So it's kind of like you have to let go of where you think, or how you think this is supposed to be for you, this freedom, this healing, this forgiveness, you know, because whatever part of your past has affected that. And now it's time to change that, because there's part of it that you're forgiven, or that you're being forgiven for, or that you're forgiving someone or an energy of some kind. You have assistance, you have support, okay, you have a team, but you are encouraged to let go of what you think, or how you think it's supposed to go, for yourself. For yourself, from mental limitations, from emotional limitations, from physical limitations, from did I say spiritual limitations, or multi-dimensional limitations? Free yourself from that. Free yourself from those limitations by thinking outside of the box, or the fence, so to speak. Okay, you're this unicorn within this fence. You deserve to run free. You deserve to know exactly what is and what isn't. You know, you deserve to truly allow yourself to feel unburdened by whatever type of grief that you're feeling, or whatever type of, you know, grudges that you're holding, whatever type of forgiveness or healing that you need to do within your heart, within your own emotions. That's important right now. That's what's important right now. Okay. Yeah. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Now, this could be I'm going to say this. Soulmate, you know, twin flame, all that shit, for me, it's overly commercialized. It's overly used, you know. So I don't really like to say that. I just like to say divine partner, divine equal, divine union, or teammate. You know what I'm saying? A teammate. Or, you know, something like that. But that's what you're going to hear me say, in always reference to like a soulmate, or someone that you have a connection to, or something like that, because we're all things to each other. We're all different things to each other. So, and we're all in each other's lives and connecting for a divine conscious like reason. So it's kind of like we got to kind of understand what we're dealing with. I don't know why the fuck I'm just mentioning that, but whatever. Okay. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So like I said, you're changing your perspective. You're encouraged to change your perspective. You're encouraged to let go of something that you're encouraged to truly heal from, and you have all the love and assistance and support to do so that you can feel more liberated and more open and more aware of yourself and your experience with life at this moment in time. Okay, wherever you are in life right now, wherever you are in time right now, keep an open mind. Again, broadening your horizon, broadening your mind, opening your eyes up, seeing from a higher place, seeing from a different space, or a different state. Okay, state of being is what I mean. Okay, so that's like, keep an open mind about that. This flipped engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, as you're encouraged, or as you are possibly currently broadening your perspective and insight on things and reality and who you are, and you know what you got going on, what you're doing, how your life is happening, whatever your process is, whatever your thing is. Keeping a heightened, improved perspective on your experience as you heal from whatever this shit has been for you. Not to say shit into, you know, not to say shit in a disrespectful way, but to, you know, I curse sometimes. So with you healing from that and allowing that, it's like you're encouraged to stop holding on to something. You're encouraged to let go of how you think you need to heal from this, and really keep an open mind about how beautiful your experience, your triumph, your journey, your success from this can be, or has been at this point, and where it's headed to. Okay, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You know what I'm saying? You're just like your general reading, and if you guys want to check that out, I do recommend that you do. It's the card up top. It'll probably be a video at the bottom or at the end of the video. But yeah, engagement is a higher level. It's a more loving, higher level that you're reaching. I was talking about levels in your general reading. So it's like for this to be like it's like you're clearing out space. Space is being cleared out. Space is being cleared out. I'm seeing this. You know, it's like shit is being cleared out and cleaned out. Like I said in your general reading, your fear is eroding away. It's eroding. Like, I know you want to hold on to the crumblets because it's okay. You've had to morph yourself. I say this. You have to morph yourself around certain forms of fear, or certain forms of, you know, rigidness and, you know, frustration and anger or resentment or grief or whatever type of grudges that you may have been holding within your own heart against yourself or against someone else. And now it's like you're being pushed and encouraged and loved on so much to heal that. But it's like you're trying to hold on to that old form of your identity. You have to let go of that. You have to really let go of that and free yourself from that perspective of how you feel like you need to fucking heal from this shit. Like I said before, keep an open mind about the love that you experience, about the love that you manifest, about the love that God brings to you in many different forms. There's so many beautiful, divine, sacred healing forms of love. It's not just necessarily romantic, although it can be, although that's what we all want, but also it's good to appreciate and acknowledge the other forms as well. You know, keep an open mind about that. Keep an open mind about the beautiful energy that God brings and manifests and empowers in your life, if you just allow yourself to do this. Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment after that. When you're like, okay, I can see it better now. You know, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that song. So, alright, I'm going to pull one more, then I'm going to close this reading out. I felt that. I'm going to go again, though. I just like to, I'm kind of picky. I like to have one at a time, but, you know. Divine, I asked for the last order to come through. Thank you. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I don't think there's any more that I need to say than that. You can do it. You know, you've been doing it. You can do it. Or keep doing it. Okay? Make the effort. It's there. The love that you want, that you desire, that you deserve, the change, the happiness, the fulfillment, it's there. You just got to let yourself unmorph yourself around what had hindered you. Unmorph yourself around the rigidness that you felt within your heart about certain things when it came to yourself or someone else. It's time to forgive that. It's time to buff that off and buff that out. Make it smooth, baby. Smooth it down, you know. It's kind of like that. It's like you're sanding your own rocks or smoothing your own rocks. You know, and it's like, why the fuck do I have to do this shit? Why do I have to smooth my own rocks? But it's like when you get done and God shows you everything that has taken place leading up to that moment, when you see it, when you finally see the whole thing, you're like, whoa. Ain't nothing you can say. There's nothing you can say. You're literally lost for words. You know, that's the type of love God has. For real. So, Well, all of that being said, Aries, I hope that y'all enjoyed this reading. I hope that whatever I said, whichever way that I said it, I hope that it resonated for you, brought you some clarity of some kind. But if not, it's all good. Like I said in the very, very beginning, if it did not resonate, just simply means that it was not your energy or message. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you again with another reading.